Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Just Fun Stuff, another Just Fun tour, and welcome to the island of SIROCCO. I'm excited about this island. We know I love a good themed island. We know I love a good city island, and this is everything. It's based off the Grungy Gang, and it is full of trains and graffiti and city roads, and I can't wait to get into it. So let's not wait. Let's take a look at this map. Okay, there is a lot going on. There's tents on this island. I'm excited about that. I love tents. I love when the tents have been done. So I'm excited to see that. Clearly a lot of path work. Not very many waterways. One tiny waterway, but that's kind of to be expected in a city-style island. I don't know if there's necessarily a residential area. It's kind of just thrown throughout the island. Tons of inclines. Let's take a look at our villagers. We have Anchovy, there's Tiffany, Truffles, there's Sky, Cat, Rudy, Rodney, Pippi, there's Kyle, Roscoe, and for main residents, there are quite a few on here. There's Needle, Frankie, Pam, Evie, Hannah, Kuro, and Javi, and they're all at resident services. And then the three main houses. Okay, as for the dream address, if you want to come and explore this grungy island with me, if you love trains, if you love graffiti, if you love cities, type it in, let's go. Otherwise, save it for another time. And of course, it'll always be in the description with the creators' information, which is the Tortuga Chronicles. Go check them out, show them some support. With that being said, let's head into SIROCCO. All right. We know coming out of the airport, what you see is like a very good indicator of what's to come, and I'm already excited. There's trains, there's graffiti. Look at Kyle plus Sky for the graffiti on the train. That is too funny. Then you've got the train tracks, the rusted train, or the rusted, what would you call that? Fence? But it looks incredible. I can't wait to get into it. Now, there were a bunch of gifts left by resident services when I came in, so I've picked them up. I'm going to go ahead. We'll see how many there are. Yes. I'm going to go ahead, open them all up. We'll go over what there is, and then we will get into this tour. Okay, so it looks like there's two set outfits to wear for this, and I'm kind of excited about that. There's a plain paperboy cap, some chain pants, dirty tank top, visual punk boots, some juice, light stick, but there's denim pants and a safety vest and a safety helmet and lace-up boots and a tool bag. So I feel like a construction worker. I don't know if that, I kind of want to wear the construction outfit. So we're going to go denim pants, which are pretty much what I'm wearing. Safety vest, safety helmet, our lace-up boots. Oh, that's what we have on. Why would I even do that? And then our tool bag. Okay, I am so excited. And we're going to have some juice because, you know, we're working hard, walking around the island. But look at how cute we look. Okay, good start to this tour. Let's get in. Already there is an island owner. It's Avie. I have millions of money. I wish I did. That would be phenomenal. All right, we're going to go to the left and we're going to follow these train tracks. Eat the rich. Well, Avie, look out because you don't want to get eaten. Okay, I guess I need to go not in this direction. We need to go in this direction, and right away there is a build, and I love these city builds. Look at this. Look at this building! Does that say chaos? No, it doesn't, right? Does it? I have no idea. I think so. But I love the graffiti 1989. I love the build. How incredible is that? I love that they're using these standees backwards so that you can see the metal bars that hold them up. That is so good. Wonder if I can get a bigger view of that. That's incredible. That is such a cool build. Look at the panels. Look at the layering. This is so good. I am obsessed, and we have just started this tour. I'm just following paths at this point and hoping it's going to lead us somewhere. Definitely construction going on because there's a bulldozer right here, and then trains in the background. This is so good. And then more of these builds. Look at the graffiti. Look at the can of spray paint on the ground and then the TV on the inside. Could this be any better? Oh my gosh, this is good. All right, we're just gonna... Do I go over? No, that's resident services. So we're gonna sneak back here. Look at the train. Oh my gosh, that is so good. The customs are incredible on this island. And incidentally, we have come to a villager house, so I'm super excited to go inside, check it out. Okay, it's Cat's house, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is Cat's house. And we love that because, first off, it works. It works for the island. I love the metal floors, the perforated wallboards, the boxes everywhere. Yeah, it works. Okay, we are back outside. I'm just following these roads, but look at, you can get literally in everywhere. And look at the graffiti and the layers on here, the spray paint, the cans of paint. This is so good. Like, so incredibly good. Oh, and then a train. Oh, and it takes you... Oh, there's so many trains. I don't even know what direction to go into. I feel like we should go up this platform, though. Just to check it out, and then we'll go in behind. Okay, look at the train going under the bridge. Could that be any better? That's crazy good. We're going to come back to that, though. I think I want to continue up the way we were, but this is so... The whole thing... Grudgy gang! And then you've got the train! Like, we are in the middle of it, the thick of it. I feel like we need to go around the back and make our way around, but I'm getting, like, way too ahead of myself because this island is so good. We've just started, and I'm having so much fun. I love a good themed island, and an island with so many customs and incredible builds just brings me joy. Oh, look at the little village! That was unexpected. How cute is that with the little train going into the tunnel? That's adorable. How do you go from something so almost chaotic on the other side to this? This is like peaceful and beautiful. Is that like the rich people down there? That's who we're going to eat? Because it says eat the rich. And I feel like they're in a whole... different area back here. It's all pretty with the trees and the grass and the houses. The train going through the tunnel. That's so good. All right, continuing across. Convenient ladder play. I love when it's easy to access things. But this whole area feels so different from the front of the island. Oh, we have another resident, so we have to say hello. Frankie, let's destroy capitalism. Absolutely. I'm loving the mohawk. All right, we have another villager house right here in what I'm going to call just beside the rich neighborhood. And they are home, so we're going to go inside. Okay. I don't know if I've ever been in his house, so this might be the way that it came. I feel like it is, and if it is, it's kind of one of the fancier villager houses that I've seen, but I like it. It's its own little like diner going on, and it's actually super cute. All right, back outside. And I'm loving... Oh, I wonder if we can get down there. But I love views. And clearly that is like a cityscape view. And I'm hoping that if I just follow these roads... Yes. That we can get a better view. But look at this basketball court. It's just so run down and old and full of graffiti and old couches that people have drug over here. Look at that. Oh, I'm hoping we can get down there. But that is a good cityscape view. I love the graffiti. Look at the trains down at the bottom. Oh, I hope we can get down there. That's so good, though. Right, back onto these streets. And I love the little bit of dirty snow that's on the side of them. Like, that's just clever. We're coming into another residential area. Look at these backyards. They're so just like plain and basic, and I love it. But again, look at that. I think I need to go into camera mode. See if I can get it. There, a taller view. That's so good. Look at the panels, the custom, the layering, the lights. It's so good. Trains everywhere. Oh, there's a pipe. I love hidden pipes, and I always miss them. If you watch my videos, 90% of the comments that you get are, there was a pipe here, or there was a pipe there. I see this one. So hopefully it takes us somewhere. Let's check it out. It did take us somewhere. We're in like a dirty parking lot. Are we on the other side of the island? Okay, it took us to the complete other side of the island, but that's okay. This is where the museum is. So to get to the museum, you have to go through the pipe because it looks like everything else is blocked off, but the museum has been turned into like this big, giant parking lot where clearly I'm not meant to go anywhere else but this pipe. But I love the customs on here. Yeah, is there no way up here? There's no like ladder or anything. Oh, I forgot. I'm pushing buttons and I'm carrying my grape juice. And now I'm drinking grape juice. Okay. An incredible parking lot. But that pipe is how you get to the museum area. So I'm actually glad I saw that because we would have missed this whole little section. Back to where we are, and we're coming up to the main house. So it kind of looks a little fancier than the other houses. Look at their little telephone. And I love the little addition of trees, by the way. There's not a lot because, again, it's a very city island, but I like the few trees that are here. But again, we're at the main house. Let's go inside. This feels like an abandoned house that some squatters have taken over, so I take back my fancy comment. It's a little rough, like in the best way. I mean, it's a roof over your head, right? And clearly they're making some sort of food. They've got a couch. They can work out. It does have mild prison vibes, and I love it. Let's go and check out the upstairs. The upstairs is just, it's like a void. There's nothing happening here. But again, I feel like it's an abandoned house and people have just kind of moved into the main room. The downstairs, oh, I love these. You're like in a train car, which is so fitting for this island because it's all graffiti and trains. But I love that. And then you see that cityscape view that's literally behind this house. That's so clever and so good. I love that. Back outside. Oh, and there's the museum view. So clearly we can't get down to that cityscape view, which is like so sad because it's so good. I'm going to take one more look because it's so well put together. I wish there was a way to get down there. It's so good. But again, I can understand why you're not meant to. It's a view, but it's so good. All right, moving on. I did see a ramp, so we're gonna go follow that and see where these roads take us. Oh, look, there's more down here. How do I get down there? Grungy gang. I love the graffiti everywhere. It's so good. But so are the road customs and the builds and the layers that are happening. This entire island is incredible. I love a good theme, and this is so good. Okay, we're at another villager house. They're home. I'm going to assume that it is the way that they created it, but we're still going to go in and check out anyway. Yes, I believe this is this? Because it also seems, I don't know if I've ever been to his house, but it feels a little fancy. A little. But maybe not. Again, in the comments, let me know. If you know, let me know. If this is villagers, some of them have fancier houses than others. Some literally have like a stump and a floor. And some of them are a little fancier, and I love this. Okay, we have another resident. So we have to say hello. Kiro, fine day to eat a rich. Oh, the poor rich people that are living in the back. I'm telling you, be afraid. I like the graffiti in the trains, and I like that whole grunge appeal, but I'm not familiar with grungy gang. So I feel like now that I know that that's what this island is based off of, I should probably go and check that out and just educate myself on what that is. We have another villager house tucked into the corner here, but they're not home. But this one, it just feels like, you know, when you're driving through, I don't know how to put this in a nice way because it's not meant to be a negative, but you're driving through where some of the houses are older houses, I'll say, more rundown houses. And then you see this one that's just like, they've repainted it and it kind of stands out. That's what that house is giving to me. And I mean that in the best way possible. Oh, another resident. Needle. It smells bad around here. See? Here I am trying to be my nicest self. And just, they're coming out with, it smells bad around here. Alright, we're going down another level. And seeing where it takes. Can we go inside here? You can. It takes you in. I love that. I love when you can just get in things. Oh, is that? There's no like ladder up there, is there? No. Now we're coming to more shops. Oh, it's a pawn shop. Oh, we gotta say hello. Oh, let's just. We already talked to you, Frankie. The pawn shop is closed, but I love it. I love that there is burn your TV. That's a little dark. Eat the rich, sale secondhand, and there's a fire out front. But I love that. A pawn shop. That's so cute. It's closed, though, currently. Okay. Walking in behind. Oh, where does this take? Like, there's so many little areas. What is this? Oh, it's a resident's house. But it's a little scary back here. But again, look at the graffiti and the builds and the layering and the customs. Like, it's grungy and it's kind of rough, but at the same time, the amount of work that's gone into this is kind of beautiful. And I love it. But we do have another villager house. I can't tell if they're home. Are they home? I can't. No, because that blue flame coming from the chimney, that's like one of those stage flames, I believe, right? Like this villager's not home. No, their window is closed. There's no smoke coming out of there. But that little detail is crazy good. How do you even place a house so perfectly and then put that there so it looks like there's a blue flame coming out of the chimney? That's crazy. All right, continuing our tour. Oh, we've come to Able Sisters, which has like the cutest Christmas sweater in the window, which is so funny. But I do love that they kind of threw it out onto the outskirts of the island because, I mean, it's kind of a pretty store and it kind of doesn't fit the feeling of the island, but I love how they attempted to make that work. All right, our one and only waterway on the island is right here. And it has a fish in it, so I guess if you're going fishing. And we come, can I get back up in through here? I hope so, because I've kind of walked myself. Okay, we can. Onto the train tracks, and I went around. I don't want to go too soon to that part because I did see that there is a villager house and they are home here. Oh, and then the tents. Oh, I'm so excited for the tents. But the villager is home at this house, so let's go inside and check it out. It's Kyle's house. And I feel like this is Kyle's house. Does Kyle have a gnome or is that like... Okay, some of the extras, I completely forgot about gifting your villagers things. So if this is his house that he came with and his stuff, did the gnome come with it or was it like gifted? Because I forgot that they put stuff up like clothes and things that you give them in their houses. Which is also super clever if you're not decorating the house but you want to add little details. Smart. All right, now we have to head down to where food, not bombs. Yeah, absolutely agree with that. I want to head down to the beach because, okay, this is the camp. Oh, okay, the campsite, and then they put the two tents down here where it's camping on the beach. Well, camping. It's a little rough. A lot of dead trees. By the way, I'm loving the weather that they saved this in, the time of year where it's fall, but it's like the end of fall and it's like the first snowfall and it just feels bleak. Like it's kind of perfect. But we do have tents. Let's go in, check them out. I feel like, is this a decorated tent or is this what tents come with? I can't even remember. No, because tents come with like a lantern, right? So this is just boxes and a basic cot. It's kind of sad. Have we talked to you yet? Fine day to eat a rich. Yes, well, they all have very similar hair and outfits. Okay, we have another tent. Let's see if it's been designed. Okay, it's the same thing. So is this maybe what the tents come with? Just some boxes of stuff and a cot? It's been so long since I've been in a tent that I honestly cannot remember. All right, food not bombs. We have another villager house and they are home. Probably going to be their stuff that they came with, but we are dedicated and we're going to go in and say hello. Okay, definitely Sky stuff. So pretty. Does not match the vibe of the island, but you know what? Very refreshing change. But again, I am correct because that's kind of a grungier type. I mean, it's like a jock style, but black and kind of more on the punk scale. Probably gifted is what I'm trying to get at. It's just I talk a lot. But I love that. I love that. I love the little change. It's like you're trying to bring a little color into what otherwise seems like a pretty bleak city. All right, we are back out. And we're just following streets. Okay, that's the pawn shop. So we were there, but we were not here. There's another villager home. They are not here, but I don't know. I feel like this house is trying really hard. They've got some flowers. It looks like they're raking up leaves. They're, they're putting in an effort with this yard. And we follow through the train tracks. This is so good. Danger. Is this where we were and we didn't get to see yet because I left because I always get ahead of myself? Look, I love the tunnels. This is so good. Look at the tracks everywhere. Yes, this is where we were. The train, I believe, with this is like a whole train yard. The grungy gang. Yes, this is where it went through. Okay, so we don't miss anything. Good, I'm glad, because I would feel really bad if I missed anything on this island. It's so well put together. Look at this whole train yard that they have going on. I love the customs. I love the builds. This is so cool. But it feels like a working train yard. Oh, have we talked to you yet? No, Pam, I like turtles. Okay, me too. But I'm loving this yard. Look at the graffiti. Look at the builds. It's just so industrial, but it's so good. Like, so well put together. And the customs everywhere. Like, how do you even map this out in your head? I've said it before and I will say it again. The talent of the people that play this game, like play it, blows my mind. That's so good. Oh, this is the other side of resident services. And this is Nook's Cranny. I'm kind of surprised by this, but not. I love that they left it in small form because it is such a bright and like lit up and fun store. So yeah, leaving it small definitely fits the vibe more of this island. All right, we have another yard that they are not home, but again, trying. Look, they've got a little garden out front. So good. Where can we go from here? Just want to make sure. Oh, you can go up and follow along. Where does this bring you? Down Food Not Bombs. So basically where we... Oh, no, it brings you to a whole other... No, we were here. Food Not Bombs, and then you can follow along the train tracks. Okay. I wanted to make sure we didn't miss anything. And then it brings you to more trains and more graffiti. I love the graffiti. I love the builds on this island. The layering is so good. Everything on this island is so good. Look at that. Like, how do you even put that together in your head? And then you have all of the trains. And again, look at how good that is. That is absolutely incredible. And then right back to where we started. That's, I'm sorry, one of the most incredible islands I think I have been to in a while. Just the layout, the builds, the customs, the theme. It's literally incredible. There's no other word for it. This was definitely not one of my that's so cute islands. It is incredible. Kind of mind-blowing. Definitely come and check it out. Walk around, because just being here is a whole other experience, and it really does make you appreciate the talent of people. I am, however, going to go ahead and my tour here. I want to thank you guys so much for coming and exploring this with me. I literally had the time of my life. If you did too, do not forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and you guys know, thank you for doing that. Thank you for coming. Thank you for just listening to me. Thank you for commenting. It means absolutely everything to me. And as always, you know, I'm going to be back with more Animal Crossing videos.